So Fortune 500 leaders, they're running very complicated enterprises, and now they have to figure out AI, and they have to figure out cloud, and they have to figure out data analytics to make data-driven decisions, and they don't want to make their operation more complex. But how can they be innovative without actually making things harder for themselves?
I know up front it can seem like AI is making things more complex, but it's actually simplifying things. Let me tell you one story. We have one manufacturing client, and their entire financial process is being done manually on spreadsheets, more than 24 spreadsheets. And it's an extremely tedious process that, this poor finance leader has to manually go through, copy pasting many things from one spreadsheet to another. And, gosh, if she makes an issue, we're going to have to restate that in next month, and it's going to be a big deal. And, why did that happen? So it's very tedious and time consuming and painful. So we were able to come in there and actually automate all that process, bring in, the digital knowledge worker, the combination of the automation, doing all this data gathering and number crunching and populating the final spreadsheet without having to have the manual steps of going through each one, with the human connection of, okay, now let me review that final output numbers and understand what that means for my business, what recommendations I now need to make to my leadership team. So that's a great example of, you think the AI can be complex, but it's actually simplifying your process. It's actually bringing accuracy, because we know manual process can be very error prone. And in financial enterprises, especially, this can be very significant. I mean, we had one client come to us because they had an error when they stated their financials due to Excel manual process leading up to it. And they had to restate their financials and get back in audit compliance, or else there was risk of shutting down their business. So it can be a very dire thing. And in some cases, it's much safer actually to put that in the hands of the automation. If you'd like to chat more on data analytics and AI, feel free to reach out to me. Looking forward to speaking with you soon. Until next time.